Hollywood mourns the loss of Diane Keaton at 79. Cause of death and final words revealed. The world of film and fashion is in mourning as legendary actress Diane Keaton, the Oscar-winning star of Annie Hall and The Godfather, has passed away at the age of 79. Her family confirmed the heartbreaking news, revealing that the beloved performer died peacefully at her California home following a brief but unexpected health decline. Diane Keaton's passing marks the end of an era, one defined by humor, honesty, and originality. For over 5 decades, she captivated audiences not through perfection, but through authenticity. Her unmistakable laugh, iconic fashion sense, and complex portrayals of women left a lasting imprint on Hollywood's golden screen. From dreamer to defining icon. Born Diane Hall on January 5, 1946, in Los Angeles, she grew up dreaming of the stage before studying acting in New York City. It was there she found her voice. Quirky, brilliant, and unapologetically her own. She changed her last name to Keaton and quickly became a standout in the theater world, eventually earning her first major film role in The Godfather, 1972, as Kay Adams, Michael Corleone's conflicted wife. The role introduced her to millions, but it was Annie Hall that made her immortal. Her partnership with Woody Allen defined a cinematic generation, and her portrayal of the whimsical, neurotic, and deeply real Annie won her the Academy Award for Best Actress. But beyond the awards, Diane Keaton's impact came from her truth, a refusal to conform to Hollywood's expectations of beauty or age. Her style, the wide-brimmed hats, tailored suits, and buttoned-up collars, wasn't just fashion, it was a declaration of identity. Health struggles and final days. According to close family sources, Keaton's health declined rapidly in recent months. Though she had long battled minor health issues privately, few expected the sudden turn. Loved ones say she remained alert, warm, and funny until her final day, never losing her spark. Doctors have not officially released a specific cause of death, but her family described it as a peaceful passing after a short illness. The news has deeply shaken fans and colleagues across the globe who saw her as a beacon of creativity and courage. Her final words, according to a family statement, were filled with the grace and humor that defined her life. Keep laughing, even when the world forgets why. Those who knew her say she was smiling, the same radiant, effortless smile that once lit up screens for millions. Tributes from a grateful industry. Following the announcement, tributes poured in from across Hollywood and beyond. Al Pacino, her longtime co-star from the Godfather films, called her a light that never stopped shining. Meryl Streep remembered her as fearless, funny, and completely herself. The kind of artist who reminds you what truth looks like. Fans flooded social media with clips from Something's Gotta Give, The First Wives Club, and Baby Boom, writing messages of gratitude for her roles that celebrated imperfection, aging, and independence. Even younger stars, from Emma Stone to Margot Robbie, expressed how Keaton's presence shaped their paths as women in Hollywood who wanted to stay authentic. A legacy that outlives the spotlight. Off-screen, Diane Keaton was more than an actress. She was a writer, a photographer, a preservationist, and a loving mother. Her memoirs and photography books gave fans a window into her inner world, a mix of wit, nostalgia, and introspection. Her influence extended far beyond film. She redefined aging in Hollywood, showing that beauty and relevance have no expiration date. She stood for women who refused to disappear quietly. In the final interview she gave before her passing, Diane reflected on her life with her usual honesty. Every mistake, every role, every laugh, they all built the story of me, and I think it's a good story. It's a story that will live forever, in her films, her words, and in the millions of hearts she inspired. Farewell to a Hollywood original. As the curtain falls on a life filled with art and laughter, fans and friends around the world say goodbye to Diane Keaton, a woman who never pretended to be anyone but herself. Her final message, keep laughing, feels less like a goodbye and more like an eternal reminder. Joy, even in farewell, is a legacy of its own.